Hello, Los Santos. This is Dutch Van Horn with Weazel News. First of his name, last of his kind. I am coming here to bring you an exciting story about PDM having an auction to help out emergency service providers afford repairs to their vehicles. Now, I'm going to send it to myself down at PDM.
Alrighty, folks.
couldn't tell.
Our next one has a stock price and starting bid of $33,600.
Hello, Los Santos. This is Dutch Van Horn with Weazel News with yet another exclusive interview. I'm here with Saladin and Cade Wolf. So, Saladin, whose idea was it to have this auction, and why are you doing it?
Yes, of course. So it was primarily facilitated by Sienna Jackson, our current mayor. She used her vehicles, her own vehicles, 70% underpriced, and she is putting all of the funds into a fund for the police department to ease the stress of having to pay for their own repairs at her shop. All of the money that was made today, barring some money to pay for the catering from Burger Shack and Blaze It, all of the money will be going into a fund to support our local police department. A need for assistance, and she was ready to provide it, again, by selling her own vehicles. Those were all personally owned by her, and she was willing to sell them much, much lower than they're valued to assist with the police department's predicament. Well, we like to think that our business is not about making money. It's about providing a service to the valued community members of the Spoochie Beach and beyond. Coming here is not about spending money on any ordinary vehicle. It's about finding what vehicle is meant for you. I firmly believe that everyone has a vehicle that, in a way, calls to them. This is the perfect place to facilitate hearing that call and finding which vehicle is perfect for you.
If I can just add to that a little bit. So, obviously, PDM is aspiring to be a profitable business. But just to, make it clear, like, our main ambition is rather to provide the experience than having the making money being the main drive of our business to pursue its goals. But we do believe with that practice, making money and being profitable comes naturally.
We can give a big round of applause to the folks here at PDM, Rising Sun, especially Sassy, Saladin, and Chill for getting this all set up for us.
We had the idea that to provide some sort of incentive to shop here, we would allow our customers to be entered into a raffle, not by purchasing raffle tickets, rather by shopping at PDM. If someone were to have come here and bought a vehicle above the value of $50,000, automatically their name was entered into a raffle for a very, very high-ticket vehicle, the Coquette D10. One entry per applicant, regardless of how much money you spent. As long as you are above $50,000, your name was entered.
Made friends with Red Panda?
We have a winner. It's
Morgan. Let's go.
So, Cade and Sal, do you have anything else you want to tell the audience while I still got you here?
We appreciate the interest that has been shown in our business. We hope that we've been living up to the expectations of the community, and we will continue to do so. This is our passion, and we have no intention of slowing down. This place hopefully will remain open for many years to come, and we will continue to facilitate these kind of events so that the community has a good time, really, because that's what it's all about, enjoying life. And if we can facilitate that enjoyment, I would call our business a success.
All right, well, you heard it here first, Los Santos. PDM is here for your luxury and comfort. Back to you at the studio. Well, Dutch, that was an amazing interview. Good job with PDM and talking to them about all those vehicles being auctioned. I was down there myself bidding on a few vehicles. Unfortunately, I didn't get any. Now we're going to go back to another event that happened right after with Bahama Mamas. Bahama Mamas held a car show today and gave out up to $300,000 in crash prizes. After that, they had a after party, which had the public come down and enjoy some drinks and music. We go to Dutch with a story. Hello, Los Santos. This is Dutch Van Horn with Weazel News with yet another exclusive interview. I'm here with John Dale, the new owner of Bahama Mamas. John, go ahead and tell me about this establishment.
Bahama Mamas is by far the greatest club in this whole city. It may be the only club, but it's also the greatest. And we have a lot of things on offer for everybody.
What are some of the things people can look forward to going forward with Bahama Mamas?
People can look forward to all sorts of things. We're not just restricted to what we do in the club. You know, we sell great drinks, we have dances, we have music, we have great security, fantastic bartending service, and we also do events outside of the club. We do car shows, we do meet and greet, we do auctions, giveaways, all sorts.
And we just had a car show up at the observatory. How did that go?
The car show was a resounding success. We must have had about 40 people there today, way more than we were expecting. We gave out around about $300,000 in prizes, and I think everybody had a really, really good time.
And what are some of the things that people can look forward to with Bahama Mamas in the future? What are some of the plans you got going on?
We have some plans to expand our business. We want to bring on more staff so that we can open during the week, so we're not just open on weekends. We're thinking of doing themed events every single week. We're hoping to have fully packed club nights and maybe, just maybe, expand the building itself. I'm looking at some blueprints for a potential renovation to just make this club even better. You can be sure that there is always a place to go for some entertainment and fun every single weekend at Bahama Mamas, including this weekend. On Saturday the 6th of July, we'll be hosting our first ever club night, a fancy dress night at 6 p.m. EST. That's a fancy dress night, 6 p.m. at Bahama Mamas. Bring your best costume.
All right, well, you heard it here first, folks. This has been Dutch Van Horn with Weazel News. Back to you at the studio. Thank you very much, Dutch. That was very insightful into Bahama Mamas, a Weazel subsidiary. Well, this is all we have for you tonight. You're at Weazel News. And always remember, Weazel is always watching.